Nicoletta Mom and the Sleepy Posimo. Once upon a time, somewhere nearby, in a small apartment in a big city, maybe right next to you, lived Nicoletta, a very smart but stubborn little girl. Every night, when her mom said, "Time for bed," Nicoletta would answer, "Sleep. Nah. I want fairy tales, songs and dances." Nicoletta's mom, who had spent the day cooking, washing, working and collecting toys from every possible place in the house, yes, even from inside the refrigerator, felt like a corpse. So, one night, she decided to call for help. Sleepy Posimo, a fictional hero who specialized in putting children to sleep. Sleepy Posimo sneaked into Nicoletta's room, wearing a wide pajama cap and slippers that flapped as he walked. "Hello, Nicoletta," he said. "I'm Sleepy Posimo, the wizard of sweet dreams. If you let me put you to sleep, I'll give you the funniest dreams you've ever had." Nicoletta, with her arms crossed, replied, "Nah, I don't think so. I still have energy. Look, I can do somersaults in bed." Posimo thought for a moment and smiled slyly. "Oh, of course. But do you know what really strong girls do? Before they go to sleep, they play the quiet lion game." "What is that?" Nicoletta asked, her eyes full of curiosity. "Very simple. You lie down, close your eyes and pretend to be a calm lion sleeping deep in the jungle. If you stay calm for 5 minutes, you win." Nicoletta accepted the challenge. She lay down, closed her eyes and pretended to be asleep. Posimo began to count quietly. 1, 2, 3. Before she reached 5, a small snore was heard. Nicoletta had fallen asleep. Another night, Nicoletta had decided that playing with the calm lion was not enough. She wanted to do some rolling in her bed. Her mother, exhausted, called out in a low voice, "Sleepy Posimo, come quickly." Posimo appeared with a luminous balloon that shone like the moon. "Nicoletta, this is the magic sleeping balloon," she said. Nicoletta stopped jumping and looked at the balloon with curiosity. "And what does this do?" she asked. "It has the sweetest dreams inside, but to inflate it, you have to breathe slowly and deeply. Let's go blow it up together." Nicoletta started taking deep, slow breaths. After a few minutes, her eyes gently closed. Posimo whispered, "Sleep peacefully, my little Nicoletta. Dreams are waiting for you." Another night, Nicoletta wanted fairy tales. Not 1, not 2, but 3 fairy tales. Her mom, almost asleep, herself, called Posimo, who appeared this time dressed as a bear, holding a large pillow. "Nicoletta, tonight I'll tell you the story of Huzori the bear," he said. Nicoletta was excited. "And what did Huzorus do?" Posimo began. Bear is a big, soft and fluffy bear who loves sleeping more than anything else in the world. He always wears his favorite striped pajamas. On his head, worn crookedly, he has a huge hat and on the edge hangs a small, fluffy palm. His eyes are half closed, as if he is always sleepy, and he has a soft, sweet smile, which makes you feel calm just by looking at him. In one hand he holds a moon-shaped pillow, and in the other a cup of warm milk with honey, because, as he says, there is no better way to relax before bed than with a warm cup. "I want warm milk with honey too," Nicoletta said. "Huzorus has a soft, velvety voice that resembles the whisper of the wind and loves to tell fairy tales. He speaks so softly and calmly that he almost enchants his listeners, making them feel like they are on a warm, cozy cloud. When he is not sleeping, which is rare, Huzorus goes to the cloud forest, where he searches for the fluffiest clouds to add to his pillow or helps little bears relax before they go to sleep. He is kind, sweet, and the perfect friend to accompany you in the most beautiful dreams." But before he could sleep, he had to count sheep. "Let's help him." And they began to count. 1, 2, 3, 4. At the 10th sheep, Posimo's voice had become so soft that Nicoletta fell asleep. But before she fell asleep, she whispered, "I like Huzorus. Let him come back." Posimo smiled and did a silent dance of joy. With his tricks, sleeping Posimo became not only Mom's favorite helper, but also Nicoletta's best imaginary friend. Every night she couldn't wait to see him and discover his new tricks. From then on, every time Nicoletta didn't want to sleep, her mom would say, "Posimo, Posimo, come for sweet dreams." And, like magic, sleeping Posimo performed his miracle again. Pissed my little sleepy friends. If you enjoyed our adventure with Nicoletta, press like to call me back the next time your eyes won't close. And if you want to learn all my secrets, for sweet sleep and playful tricks, don't forget to subscribe. I promise, I'll be waiting for you with my pajama hat and my flip-flop slippers. Flap, flap, flap.